Welcome to Carz Trends, where precision, presence, and power come together to define the extraordinary. Today, we're diving into a name that redefines modern luxury, subtle opulence, and effortless performance. This is the Rolls-Royce Ghost, a car not designed to shout, but to whisper confidently in the language of elegance and engineering. For those in the United States who crave the ultimate expression of restraint and refinement, this isn't just a car, it's an experience. The Rolls-Royce Ghost has always represented something unique within the ultra-luxury space. Unlike the Phantom's more regal grandiosity or the Cullinan's commanding stature, the Ghost carries itself with an air of subtle sophistication, less show, more substance. With the 2026 model, Rolls-Royce takes the Ghost philosophy to the next level. Built on the brand's proprietary architecture of luxury, this sedan floats between tradition and innovation, handcrafted legacy and state-of-the-art technology. Let's talk presence. The exterior of the Rolls-Royce Ghost 2026 is an exercise in minimalism, but every angle whispers craftsmanship. The Pantheon grille is softly illuminated from behind, giving a spectral glow as it glides silently through city streets or mountain roads. The bonnet line is clean, uninterrupted, and finished with laser-sharp precision. Flush door handles, chrome-trimmed windows, and the iconic Spirit of Ecstasy, now electronically retractable for added protection, create a silhouette of majestic calm. The rear, softly tapered, emphasizes grace over aggression. This is a car that doesn't try to dominate a parking lot, it simply owns the space it occupies. The Ghost's essence is simplicity that hides complexity. At the heart of this silent titan is a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine producing 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Paired with an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission and a GPS-guided satellite-aided gearbox, the Ghost doesn't just react, it anticipates. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in just 4.6 seconds. But numbers barely capture the experience. This car delivers its power with such linear, silky precision that acceleration feels more like levitation than propulsion. There's no drama, no strain, just relentless grace. The ride quality. Spectacular. The Rolls-Royce planar suspension system combines a flagbearer camera system that scans the road ahead with an upper wishbone damper unit and self-leveling air suspension. The result? An unmatched sense of calm. Whether you're on Fifth Avenue or carving through the Pacific Coast Highway, the Ghost delivers a magic carpet ride, a phrase Rolls-Royce doesn't use lightly. Step inside, and the cabin reveals the real story. This isn't a car, it's a sanctuary. Rear-hinged coach doors open to reveal an interior that feels more like a private suite than a sedan. Every surface is draped in the world's finest leather, open-pore wood veneers, and real metal trim. The Starlight headliner, with 152 fiber optic lights simulating a night sky, remains a signature piece of Rolls-Royce theater. New for 2026, dynamic constellations that respond to your music or mood. For rear passengers, the Serenity seats recline, heat, cool, massage, and offer powered calf rests. Lambswool floor mats, chrome air vent knobs, and umbrella-holding door cavities ensure no detail is overlooked. At the front, the Ghost continues to blend luxury with modernity. A digital display seamlessly integrates analog-inspired dials, while the infotainment system, based on BMW's latest iDrive architecture, is both intuitive and minimal. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice activation via Siri or Google Assistant, navigation with augmented reality overlays, and a bespoke Rolls-Royce audio system, 1300 watts, 18 channels, and speakers integrated into the headliner for complete immersion. Tech is subtle but omnipresent. Laser headlights with over 600 meters of reach. A head-up display with real-time road data. Night vision cameras. A 4-camera parking system with 3D surround view. The car's electronics are so deeply integrated that the driver never feels overwhelmed. Everything works in the background, amplifying calm. Owning a Rolls-Royce Ghost in the United States is not just a purchase, it's an invitation into a club. The base price of the 2026 Ghost starts at around $355,000, but most customers customize theirs into the $400,000 minus $475,000 range. Rolls-Royce Bespoke offers virtually limitless customization. Custom paints matched to anything from your yacht to your favorite lipstick, monogrammed tread plates, hand-embroidered headrests, or rear seat configurations tailored to your lifestyle. Insurance is significant, naturally. In high-income urban zip codes, full coverage on a Ghost can run between $7,500 and $14,000 annually, depending on driving history and insurer. Maintenance is surprisingly manageable. Rolls-Royce offers a 4-year, unlimited mileage warranty with scheduled maintenance included. Beyond that, extended ownership programs can provide up to 10 years of protection, for a premium, of course. And when something does go wrong, Rolls-Royce provides concierge pickup and delivery, often via covered transport, to ensure your ownership is uninterrupted. Fuel economy isn't a strong suit, nor is it a concern. The Ghost returns around 12 mpg city and 19 mpg highway. But in a world where experience trumps efficiency, what matters is that the Ghost's massive fuel tank gives it excellent range, and refueling at a top-tier location is part of the journey. Depreciation. Rolls-Royce vehicles historically defy typical resale curves, especially well-optioned models. The Ghost, in particular, has a loyal used market base, especially when spec'd with rare colorways, high-end bespoke interiors, or limited edition trim packages. Expect high residuals, between 50–65% of MSRP after 5 years, which is exceptional in this segment. In terms of rivals, the Ghost lives in rarefied company. The Bentley Flying Spur, the Mercedes-Maybach S680, and even the Lucid Air Sapphire might challenge it on price or acceleration. But they don't compete with the Ghost on experience. There's an effortlessness to the Rolls-Royce, a spiritual calm, that no other brand matches. This car wasn't built to compete. It was built to exist in its own realm. And for those wondering whether the Ghost can be daily driven, the answer is yes. Many U.S. owners use theirs not just on special occasions but for work commutes, evening drives, or weekend getaways. It's that easy, that composed, and that versatile. With active all-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering, and 50/50 weight distribution, the Ghost handles snow, rain, or twisty back roads with quiet confidence. Rolls-Royce also provides a series of owner privileges. Invitations to private events, lifestyle experiences, and brand previews. One-on-one consultations with bespoke designers. Access to the private office, a global concierge hub that arranges everything from service appointments to international delivery logistics. This isn't just about a car, it's about a relationship with a brand that has spent over a century crafting excellence. For 2026, the Ghost introduces new personalization elements, bespoke lighting in the dashboard,